Alright, let's get this thing started. I couldn't sleep last night. I mean, I did for like 4 hours, but I couldn't fall back asleep, so instead we're playing Trails! I just turned off an alarm that was gonna go off in 5 minutes. It was gonna be my alarm because I fell asleep at like 3 a.m. 3:30. It was gonna be my alarm for waking me up so I could stream at like 1 o'clock. But guess what? I woke up at 7 a.m. So I got like 3-4 hours of sleep. And I couldn't go back to sleep. So here we are, playing Trails. Hello, everybody. How you doing today? It's Frostique, your everyday fox girl, or something like that. Where's my cat? I think my cat left the room. Okay, what else is left to chat? Surprised by the early stream? You know, from your perspective, and from your experience, this is an early stream. There was a time where I had a schedule. There was a time where I would stream for 4 hours every 5 days, or 5 days a week, and it would always be, I would always start streaming at 9 a.m. Today I started at 11. That's only 2 hours later than I used to do. Luckily, it works out for those who don't work. I started without you? I'm sorry. You weren't here. The stream must go on. I have coffee. I have water. I had barbecue pork this morning. I'm prepared. Ready to kick some butt. This kid here is tagging along with me. He's a brat. I don't know why he's with me. He's just a fussy baby. You're vibing on XCOM? Oh, sorry. I saw you were playing it in the Discord. How you liking it? What are you doing? How's my character doing? How's the Frost doing? Am I winning? Am I winning? Did I kill someone? Have I had a mental breakdown yet? Let me know. You're doing the intermission in Azure? Was just about to go to the beach. Oh, okay. Are you only playing through the story? Like the main story? Is that how you're going so fast? I guess you're also not streaming it, so you don't get stun locked for an hour while doing a single side quest. My sacred duty to protect that child? Man, it's... Why does his last name have to align in such a way? Why must he be Jona sacred? He isn't sacred in my eyes, but he's sacred to someone, and therefore, I don't want to make anyone sad. Totally need to save scum to save the soldier? Oh gosh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I got it. I probably flubbed. I probably did what I do, and I just run into monsters in the field and just think it's just gonna blow over because it's an easy fight. But then I like halfway through the fight, my eyes widen as Tio and Ellie and number 3 has died. It's just Lloyd standing away, and I'm like, wait a second, wait, I was in a battle. You do everything to get the achievements that didn't unlock automatically on Steam. Your records are all done, but Steam wants you to do it all again. Is it because... What, did they not have Steam achievements when the game first released? Couple bad activations on a bad spawn. Oh. So you're saying I ran into Fog of War and popped a couple pods. Good job, me. I popped some pods. I don't want to go up that ladder. I feel like I want to go back to my car. Wait, I probably can't leave. I have Jona with us. Crap. I'm sure there's a healing spot. You finished Azure with the GeoFriend patch, so you just transferred your save to the official release. Oh, okay, okay. So you actually... And some achievements unlocked, but not all. So, oh, you weren't able to go into your saves and just load the saves? Like, If you load the save and then save and then... If you load the save and then make a new save, would Steam register those as achievements gotten? Achievements getted? I guess you'd have to have a... I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Nom 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 nom. Hi. Okay, I'm done with that. My energy is gonna be a little different today because I'm tired. That's Yona? No, I wouldn't do that to Yona. Yo, I like this. I like where I am. I like breaking out of the bounds. It feels good. Hey, look, it's Bishop. Hey, nerd! Guess who's in here and you're not? Guess where I am? You can never be. How's it feel? Idiot. Hey, idiot! Hey, look at me! Look at me over here. Stupid. I bet you like walking on that stone there. Look at me on the soft grass. Look at me. Look, I can touch the trees. Look, I face through them. Look at that, idiot. Mock them? That's right. What are you idiots in Crossbell? You silly people. You got attacked by a terrorist organization. What do you get? Nothing. You get sorrow. And you know what I get? I have grass. I get to touch grass. There's greener grass here than whatever you could ever come up with. This isn't even Crossbell territory. This is like this is its own country. This is now Frostyke's playground. Where I dig up dirt and till it and then step on it because it feels good. What's also funny, off the map too, it is. It's just funny for the way it is. As soon as you loaded your save, you got the 100 hours played achievement, even though you had just launched the game. Yeah, because it tracks in time it tracks in-game playtime and not Steam playtime. It was just pink liquid. I think that's a CP item. All that was in here was pink liquid? Where is it? Oh, wait. That's actually kind of good. That's actually kind of decent. I done say. Restores all EP. I like that there. Restores all EP seems pretty nice. A mouth-watering liquid that invites curiosity. Are you curious, chat? Would you drink the wait, pink liquid? Would you drink the pink sauce that one TikTok lady was selling out of her house? You say hi at the end of the clip. Gives you Chuckle Cheese Mouse saying poggers while playing Fall Guys. Who? Chuckle Cheese? What are you talking? Who is that? Chuck E. Cheese? Is there a video of Chuck E. Cheese playing Fall Guys? What is this meme that I don't know about? Please find it. Isn't there a pink stomach medicine or something you have over there? Pepto-Bismol. It's good for making you feel better when you're sick. You got a little tummy ache. You're not feeling so good. Just take a little Pepto-Bismol. I don't know. I just made that up. DMs or chat? DMs. Reading this message adds 5 bond points to one of the characters, but we're not going to tell you which. Lies. I mean, it could. It could, right? Because everyone's already at max besides Wazzy and Risha, but Risha's gone and Wazzy, I don't know how to get more bond points with Wazzy. I've already done a bunch of combo crafts with him. Hang on, I gotta look at Chuck E. Cheese saying poggers. Oh my god, wait. That's straight up Chuck E. Cheese playing. Wait, why have I never seen that before? Wait. Okay, I'll pull it up on stream. What the heck? Why have I never seen this? You want a green screen of this clip where it's just the webcam? Yeah, you can put it on things. It would be perfect to put in a video. It'd be a perfect, like, funny haha meme thing to put in, you know, your standard Twitch, your standard stream highlight video. Here. An audio. Look at him. Look at the turn. Ready? Look at that turn to the camera. Punkers. I just turns back. For what? This is real. This is real Chuck E. Cheese. Turn it up a bit. All right, I'll turn it up some more. I'll turn it up to like 400%. Let's listen to it again. Why it's not working? Oh well, my plugin isn't working. Oh well. Poggers. You heard it? Good. Poggers. just actual literal real Chuck E. Cheese. Keep out. Looks like this sector has mechanical monsters running around too. They even spit fire. Can't imagine that's up to code. It still pales in comparison to the society's archaisms, but as for who is responsible for them... Jona? Isn't Chuck E. Cheese a little kid's restaurant? It is a restaurant plus arcade. I remember going there once. I think they had a ball pit. And I remember as a kid their pizza was alright, I guess. I don't know. I was poor as a child, so I didn't do much. Don't look at me. I mean, yeah, the cleaning ones in the B sector were my fault, but not these. I've never been to this sector before. Your nose is growing, Youngster. You can tell us the truth. We promise not to get mad. Probably. Alright, maybe we're being a little too harsh on him. Maybe we're jumping to conclusions a little too quickly. I am telling you the truth! I didn't do jack! Wait, I have a question. This place is connected to the foundation of Orcus Tower, isn't it? Why didn't we enter from that end instead? Oh, because that entrance was sealed after the terrorist attack, obviously. Control Terminal 4 is right by it, too. If it were still open, I could have gotten there all on my own. He is correct. The route to D sector is closed off. How convenient. For making us go through the entire dungeon. How dare the red constellations? Wait, no, it wasn't them. It was the terrorists. Chat, does someone have a screenshot of the green hair or whatever girl from the Lusitania that Kevin spoke with? Does someone have a screenshot I don't feel like going through the VOD again. I wanna see what she looks like again. You should have it? Thank you. Once that's up and running, I want you guys to come back here at all. Oh, you could at least say thank you. Let's continue onward. It's time to murder more monsters. They call me the monster. I am the monster. They don't call me anything, actually. I was just trying to sound cool. EP charge 3! I was just trying to sound cool, but I really couldn't do it in the end. You open the chest, finding a scrap of paper with some writing on it. This pun is terrible. You groan as you close the lid. Oh my god, I groaned before I closed the lid. Oh my god! They predicted it. I have this weird feeling in my head. Probably because I only slept 4 hours. Like my forehead feels cold. Wait, if my forehead feels cold... Wait, what does that mean? That means my head is hot. Which means... I could have a fever. Alright, let's keep playing Trails. There's a monster. What? Are you... I've already analyzed you. Get it. Sucker. Maybe take care of yourself. I mean, I'm not... if I went to lay down, I wouldn't be able to fall back asleep. I laid down for an hour this morning trying to fall back asleep and I couldn't. Might as well do something with my day. Like, murder some fire slimes. Let's see here. I could be in trouble if I'm not careful. But if Lloyd goes in tanks, then we have no problem. Wait, they're not suckable, chat! They can't be sucked, but it's okay. They can be Genesis flooded. Observe how they die. Wait, let me check something. Okay, they are, yeah. Observe. I'm just gonna... Hey, Yona. Don't get shot, please. Thank you, Yona. Oh, thank you, Yona. You would say take care of yourself as well, but you're not one to talk because you barely got sleep last night as well. Yeah, I would. I would try to... I was contemplating not streaming, but... I mean, what would I have done if I didn't stream? Right? I wouldn't have gone back to sleep because I can't fall asleep. I would have instead sat at my computer and played, I don't know, like Throne and Liberty or something. And that is also... It's like the same thing. I mean, streaming, I guess I'm stressing my voice, but, you know, whatever. I don't, like, have... My throat doesn't feel bad. Oh. Decent XP. Oh, that was the... I got the achievement! The kill 8 in one combat, or one action? Genesis Flood did it for me. I guess that was 8 monsters. Bop, bop. It's 8 monsters at once? Nice. I was under the impression that this was the Geofront's Chester sector. Or chest sector. I believe there's been some kind of mistake. See... Sorry, Chest, this isn't for you. There's also one to kill 6 enemies in one fight, not at once. And that I would just have to farm a bunch of 3 combo fights. And get lucky with the spawns. Or find a monster that spawns more enemies, and then just let the monster that spawns enemies continue thriving while I murder... Yeah, exactly. While I murder the ones that they spawn. That monster, if I did that, that monster would just think it's doing the best thing ever. It is killing it in that fight. It is spawning so many allies. And these idiot adventurers, they can't take care. They can't take me on. They're so focused my ads, but really they're just being farmed. You uploaded the lady. Thank you. Oh, I froze Lloyd. quite the suspense there. So, dark green-ish. Or black? It's black or dark greenish. Alright, let's see. Looking something up quick. You got that achievement in the bottom forest. The Nox Forest? Oh, okay. Chat, I was thinking to myself, what if, hang on, there we go. What if it was this person right here, but the hair colors aren't the same, so it turned out to be not the same person. So, unfortunate. I thought, hey, I could be clever and remember that this person also had dark hair, but that's different shades of blue, green. What's up? Hang on. Just wait. You'll tell me in time? No, you won't tell me. If you tell me, you're getting banned. The only time you'll tell me is when I've already actually found out who it is. That's when you'll have told me. Only if I ask? If I ask for real. Sometimes I'm frostpothesizing. I say, is that who I think it is? Is that that person? And I don't want an answer. I'm speculating. To be honest, not sure I'll figure it out unless we tell you. The hair color is important, right? And the only reason I know to look out for that person is because chat told me to. Her hair color is different? Yeah, if I actually want to know, I'll say I really, really want someone to answer this. It's not dark green. I bet it's black. I bet the hair color is actually black. Because Kevin's hair is actually a lighter green than what's shown in this screenshot too. And it's not because I think it's just the shading in this area. If you could take the shading out of the screen and take out the background colors that make our eyes see a different color or perceive a different color, I'm sure it's black. Hang on. Hang on. I'm doing some epic hacking. Ba, 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 ba. Getting my Clip Studio open. That screenshot comes from Sky 3, a game that is outdated when she makes her first appearance. So, the game is outdated when she makes her first appearance. So, okay, so we're gonna see her in a 3D game. So Cold Steel. Alright, let's do some insano mode stuff. Let's see what it looks like with a white background. Let's just take a block of her hair. Remember, she has long hair, and I think she has a braid. Oh, she has with these side things, too. Alright. What color is this? She has the red flag. She has the anime mother hair. She's gonna die. Okay, Chet, I think her hair is black. And it's just the shading that makes it look green. It's kind of like how sometimes... It's not just the game is outdated. All colors are kind of wacky in Sky. Joshua's hair is purple. Black hair often looks purple too, like for the if you like shading wise. When you shade black hair, purple looks good on it. Like highlights of purple. Alright, alright. I think this is meant to be black. Let's color pick it. This looks to me like a very deep green, according to Clip Studio. But according to chat, her hair color is not the same. Could I have figured it out by now? Like, have I had the opportunity to figure out who it is? No? Okay. Do you have a particular chest voice you read all of these in? Now that I'm thinking about it, chat, how could I have done this? The chest kind have a limited time on this world before they no longer speak. And this entire series, I've rarely ever given the chests a voice. Every other character gets their own voice. Why have I never given the chest a voice? They're just as important of a character. Maybe it's because I've given the chests my own voice because I resonate with them. That's my excuse. Do you think they'll rise up against me and kill me if I use that against them? Do you think they'll accept me that way? They won't hurt me, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Do I foresee a combo fight in my future? Ah! Oh no, Hyona's gonna die. Yoda didn't die! Alright, get in there, Fran. Sorry, Fran? Sorry? Did I just call... Am I a fake Noelle fan? No, I know what's going on. I'm still worried about Fran in the hospital that I've just... I don't know what to do. I'm stricken with worry. Was that a Canadian sorry, or did you mishear? Well, I'm from Wisconsin, and Wisconsin is basically Canada, so... You know, being next to Minnesota, we're basically Canada, right? Sometimes I speak like a Youper, and sometimes I speak like a Minnesotan. Only sometimes. Can't go back to Noelle. You joined you on the side of Risha? I don't know. I want Noelle again. Noelle is my favorite. I don't know if I can ever say goodbye to Noelle properly. I don't know how to let go, chat. Why do you have so much health? You're weak to green, but you take no damage! Brother. Can I burn you? Oh, I can blue you. Easy. Copy yourself. Whatever that means. Oh yeah, don't you know? You betcha. The batteries for the clicker fell into the Davenport between the cushions. Something like that. How much EP do we have? Not a lot. I'm sure there's a charge station soon. Blew yourself? Oh, it was a challenge speedrun category for Mario 8! Yes! I've seen part of the video that someone made about that. It's pretty funny. Ah! Oofta. Oh, don't you know? You betcha. Alright, let's make sure from now on we always bring out our inner Midwestern. ENVtubers, we've always wanted to be. I feel like Sleepless Frost is more energetic until she crashes, that is. Am I more energetic? Where's the energy coming from? Where are you seeing this energy? Can you explain it to me? Can you show me where my energy is that you see in me that I don't feel like I have? What are you weak to? Can you be sucked? I'm gonna suck him. Yeah! I'm not gonna crash, I swear. I am a beautiful airborne airplane that cannot crash. My aerodynamics are state-of-the-art. I have 2 wings, 4 jets, and I feel great. Got them jitters. Jitterbug, da, 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 jitterbug, da, da, da. Cha 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 chia. 4 jets so I can fly anywhere. Yeah, my engines are 4. Ah! Oh, this is a monster chest. Chat, I have made a fatal error. Luckily, Lloyd goes first. Bro, what? What? Look at the setup for this fight. Yo, this is the setup for like an epic story. This could be like, I could tell this story to my great nieces, grandchildren when I'm like 90 years old, and I tell them about the fight that I went into a fight with 1 HP on all characters. If only they had burn applied to them too, then it would be extra detrimental. But luckily, we can cheat. And I don't think, yeah, Yoda is immune to the fire. I like how Yoda has to spawn in after everyone else just so he can... It's like he's an afterthought. Something salt music. This is the what is the... I can't... I have Trails music in my head, so I can't think of the actual song. This is the story of Frost in her most difficult fight in Trails to Azure. And that's when Hefist got this run. Virtual moment. Remember when Virtual made videos where he covered speedruns? It's okay, I still watch his videos. You know that 6 enemies achievement? Which one? Oh. Oh. No casting arts.
これはどう？
16 enemies? Yeah, 16. I got the 8 enemies earlier. From hilariously fighting these monsters. That must be 6 enemies. Yeah, it's 8 enemies and then 16 for those super duper. 8 enemies in one attack and then 16 enemies in a combat. That's what I learned. Lloyd, get in there. Show him you mean something.
なんとかしないと。
Yay! We beat it with... Holy crap! Wow, what a fight! I tried my darndest. It was a long time coming. A lot of training came into this. You know, when I first started playing and one-healthing Trails to Azure, I really thought to myself, this is a dauntless task. The barriers before me seemed unsurmountable, but I've made it to this point, and I can't be more happy that I have 1 HP Ligman fight. Bro, I don't even want to think about that. That is too much to think about. Juggler. You find a bag of round breath fresheners in the chest. They're labeled Epstein Orb Mints, lemon flavor, lemon flavor. So, is this also a communal mint? Alright, now that we're not burning anymore. When you made barrier o'clock. Man, I made barrier o'clock. I made it on time. I made it on time! What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I got a new ornament. I mean, a new master quartz. Attacks and crafts inflict random ailments. Offensive arts inflict... This is pretty good for ads. If Noelle was gonna stay in my party, I would put that on her. What does she have? Axe? Crit chance? Oh no, crit damage. No, chance. Wait, attacks and crafts deal critical damage with a 20% chance. Oh, okay. Guess decent strength and our strength. Get a 70 strength. Less than axe. And axe crits. But I haven't seen it crit. But also I haven't used Noelle since she said she was leaving me. I really don't know. There's a limited amount of master quartz that I can level. I guess probably the way to do this would be to New Game Plus it and take items with me to the next run, right? And then I could actually level it up. But I don't do that. Have to decide what I want. I want this because it's gonna be a grail. It's a free grail locket once it levels up to 5. Cannon is just really good. It's very convenient. Also lots of art strength. You get 20% XP for Master Quartz? Oh, okay. So instead of getting 1/5, instead of getting 1/5 of the character's XP for the Master Quartz, you gain 2/5. Thank you, Falcom. Hang on, I gotta open my window. It's getting warm. Shining Palm gives like 300 XP to a Master Quartz. That sounds pretty poggers. Yeah. Wait. 300 XP to a Master Quartz. But only if the character's getting XP, right? When you do Game Plus, what all can you bring with you? You can bring everything or you can bring some things, right? I don't know. What don't I need? Chevalier. I think Chevalier I will switch out. It's cool, but I don't know how I'm gonna effectively use this. My idea was to war cry and just keep Randy alive with casting, and I think it's a pretty cool idea. But juggler. Oh, but the thing is, juggler is good for clearing trash mobs, and not many things can be affected by status ailments. Wait, do status ailments include stat downs? Like strength down, speed down, defense down? Doesn't matter what XP the characters get, you max out everything in New Game Plus with a few palm fights? Really? Hot dang. I should probably heal. Status effects only? Shucks. Yeah, then it's good. That'd be a good quartz. If I know the boss that I'm getting into, if I understand what the boss is capable of and what it can be affected by prior to going to the fight, or if I beat the boss and I lose, I can redo it. Hot dang. Cannon strong. Status effects only is sad. Oh. It turned off. Look, it turned off. That's hilarious. What did I do that for? Why did I do what I did? How funny. But know the true power of cannon without the trap? The trap? Oh yeah, without the trap. Yeah. Would I know the true power of cannon if I hadn't brought my characters down to 1 HP? I doubt it. Can I get my characters bottled up in this corner? Hang on. Nice. We're in here. It's like we were supposed to turn the valve off first. Look, the game didn't force me to do it. It let me make my own decision. It was a choose my own adventure game, and I was happy to choose my own adventure. I chose it correctly. I had the most fun, and I think that's what's important. Instead, you receive the chest's pom-pom party account info. You lie! You lie! When I get back to my Orbital station, my Orbital network, I'm not gonna see the chest's pom-pom account. It lies to me. How could it do this to me? This is so sad. Oh, there we go. This is the point in Falcom, I was gonna say, because it was giving me EP Charge 3s, where they decided not to give you rest stations anymore. Instead, it's become a survival game, and you only have limited resources. What the chests give you is what you have, and that's it forever. I guess that's kind of like a final boss when you can't go back, a final dungeon when you can't go back anymore. All right, let's save. We are very... unfortunately, lacking CP. Can I respawn enemies? Let's find out if I can respawn enemies and farm some CP. It'll be very convenient. We can. Good. I need CP. There's CP for everyone. That's not very much. Oh, it's gonna be forever. That's gonna take a lot of CP. Dang, trails spoil you with turbo mode every time. You keep trying to use it in other games. I've realized that cool. What is really cool though is the Niflheim Saga. Whatchamacallit. Symphony of War. That game is turbo, and I was very excited to have turbo, and I think that's one of the reasons I unintentionally just kind of accidentally liked the game because it let me turbo. It was very nice. You already have full CP. You don't do anything. Alright, the CP gain is a really slow. It's okay, we're gonna get a level from this. Have you finished Symphony of War? Oh no, Lloyd! He's dead. One tier that heals a small amount can heal all of Lloyd's health. Took a backseat as soon as you started zero again. That makes sense. Totally fair, understandable. Hey! Ellie's gonna level up. 77! Call to surrender. Can I make the enemies surrender? That would be kind of cool. I point the gun at them and they put their hands up because I'm the police! Oh, it's just a strength boost. Oh, it's a strength debuff. Never mind. I was wrong. That's neat. I'm gonna turn it off. Are the master quartz I'm using different elements? This one is wind. And it has 6 and 3. This one is water and it has 6 and 3. This one is fire and this one is fire and this one is space and this one is fire. You have 3 fire equipped? Yeah. The one I don't need is probably axe. I don't need crits. Unfortunately, it's leveled up. I guess I could level one of the other random ones. I should level Aegis. Instead of... I think Juggler's cool, but it's not... I like Aegis better. I think I'll level Aegis for now. You're right. I don't need axe. Crit chance is meh. If I was crit fishing with Randy, it'd be cool, but no. There's an achievement for maxing out one of each element. Oh. Randy with Chevalier? Yeah, he's pretty cool. If I just Warcry with him, it's like it was... Oh, it's almost like it was built for him or something. It's almost like Falcom thought to themselves. What can make... What would fit these characters? We're the DM of this game. We're the Dungeon Master. Let's build around our characters. They wouldn't do that, would they? That's crazy. Wait, we almost have 100 CP. Oh. They can't see. It doesn't matter, though. Wait. Yona's being targeted. Wait a second. Hey, Yona? I'm sorry, but you might die. Zargo is basically made for Noelle too. She has an AoE attack and she's a hybrid caster. Yeah. I guess. But... Oh, what did I get? Wait, what did I get? Who just leveled up? Ellie and Lloyd. Or, sorry, Tio and Lloyd. Tio got 0 fields. Wait, no. She already had 0 field. Was it Absolute 0-2? Or was it Beam Zanber 2? What did she get? Ether Buster 2. I wasn't paying attention. Wait. Crap, I don't even know what upgraded. Huh. Juggler is pretty neat, but it not... I don't know, it feels like not enough enemies, other than ads, like out in the field, can be affected by status ailments. So it's hit or miss whether it's good or not, right? She already had zero field? Yeah, zero field is the one that makes me immune to everything. Well, I guess we're gonna go into this fight with as much CP as we have, see how well it is, how well it goes, and then if it doesn't go well, we'll come back and farm more CP. Coffee. Where did you come from? Delicious. So you got absolute 0-2. Is that what it was? Thank you, Hem. I guess if I really want to know, I could go on my YouTube stream and just go frame by frame. Alright, let's do this. Inoptimal because not max CP, but we're gonna see how it goes. Oh, I boss fight arena. Hey, is this the place where we chased the Erebonian terrorists? Which way? That, I can't point. That way, up above me. This is where it veers off. Heiue went back the way we came, and we went the other way. No? Ah! There it is! Control Terminal 4! Finally! Boy, am I tired! Don't think so? The longer I'm looking at it, the more likely I'm thinking it's not the case, but it could be. I'd need to see more of the area, but I think you're right that it's not. Why isn't this voiced? Oh, it is. It's just... Why is this... Randy, why is your thing so big? Randy, what's going on? Randy, you okay? Oh, there we go. It fixed itself. Heiue, Arios, and Dudley came this way. Yeah, like through here. But I was wondering if this was the breaking point, the splitting point, where Heiue and Dudley split from us. I don't think it is. From what? We were the ones smacking the monsters around, you know. Go easy on him, Randy. He's probably not used to walking as much as we just did. True. Tio and I always had trouble keeping up with the boys when we first started. And Yona is an even worse shut-in than I was before joining the SSS. All things considered, he was a very brave boy and I am proud of him. Ah, cram it! You don't know how lucky you have it at your age. Adults can't get away with it living the way you do. Hello? Hang on a second. Still, every bit of pizza and junk food you bite into is bound to bite you back one of these years. Hey, Yona. If you want, I'd be more than happy to go jogging with you. We could even start off slow. How does once a week sound? Oh, shut up! Just leave me alone! It's too hot to put up with this crap. Oh, let's just get in the terminal and crank up the AC already. Oh. Yona, look out! The mega mech with a oh, I thought it was a cannon. No, it's got three sensors on it. Huh, holy moly! What is this thing? Supersized version of one of those cleaning robots from the B sector. No. I don't think this machine is meant for the type of cleaning you're thinking of. What'd it do? Got those... Are those magnet hands? Yona, stay back! Right!
Beep, 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 beep. Target acquired. Assessing network. Hostiles identified as Crossbell Police Department. Special Support Section.
What is this thing? Impossible. Did it just search the orbital network to identify us? Wireless searching of the internet?
Beep, beep, beep. Danger level 3. That is high enough, I guess. Kill mode engaged.
I guess? What the heck is it talking about? Ellie has the same idea, bro. You guess? Since when do these buckets of bolts have opinions? Never mind that. We have to stop it.
Engaging kill mode. SSS's target.
Hey, now the cutscene's over. Thank you so much for the follow. Saiyan Cat 4, God of Saiyans. Explain that. Or is that you have lore? Is you have lore? Is that what you're saying? Irene. You have lore? Nice. Alright, Torso Z. That means it can morph. It can probably combine fusion with another robot to make a full thing. Hey, stat downs. A restored torso unit running rogue within the wild. Its circuits have gone totally haywire. Weak to the green. Okay. Imagine if the boss fight starts, the game pauses and see it was all prevent your data being leaked to get to the darknet. Get a VPN today. Are your dungeon delves interrupted by hacker robots? No more with Orb VPN. Let's see. Let's begin. Do it, Randy. Stop it with your big bangs. You will not get me. Wait. Ellie? Ellie, wait. Where is... What? Hang on, what happened? Ellie, where is Aqua Mirage? What happened to you? You fell off. Aqua Mirage. Here we go. Nice. Accelerate. Alright, Lloyd. I don't know. Get in there. Wait, you're gonna die. Wait, you can just dodge. Get in there. Can't possibly handle your Big Bang attack. It is debilitating. It ruins me. I will die from it, probably. Let's see. Alright, Randy, do it again. Ah! Alright, start doing damage. Stop. It's bad. Eto! Oh, the suck. Okay, so we should just stand in front of it. Alright, so you need to... Wait, you can... Start doing damage. Wait, no. Aqua Mirage. And then... damage. Oh, sorry, Lloyd. My fault. Oh, we're running out of VP. Oh, I couldn't have possibly foreseen this charge. Uh-oh. Wait, Randy, you're not low. You're not very low health here. It's okay. I can. Wait, what do I do here? Your strength could go up. How do I get your strength up? Could feed you. All right, I'm gonna feed him a strength item. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure. Ooh! I love his voice lines. How much damage? Oh, that's alright. Venny X, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Jen, you there? If you're there, could you give some shoutouts? Otherwise, I'll do it quick. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What were you up to? I'd love to know. Let me give you your shoutouts quick, so I can see what you're doing. Venny X. Heyo, what's up? Minecraft. Let's go. What were you doing in Minecraft? Vanilla, mod, a server. What kind of stuff you doing? My favorite mod pack that I've played, or mod slash mod pack, I guess mod, is Create. Create's so cool. I love the factory and the trains and stuff. What are you doing? Was making a map. Oh, interesting. Is the map for Is it like like an adventure map or an escape room? What kind of map? Or just something that looks cool? Are you a builder? Sorry, I've been asking all these questions. I'm really curious. Minecraft is fun. Ooh, call allies. Should I risk farming this thing? Oh, Jen, you got it out. Okay, thank you. Should I farm? I don't know. It doesn't spawn enemies enough for me to farm it efficiently. Something akin to variety. You've made one before and did pretty well. So you went and play, going at it again. All right, cool, cool. Awesome. I like that. Anyways, thanks for the raid, and thanks so much for bringing your community over. I completely understand if you have to dip out, go take care of yourself, get some water, rest, stuff like that. You get some food, take a sleep, take a nap. I want to take a nap. And thanks again. Oh, yeah, by the way, I should probably introduce myself. Hello, my name's Rustic VL. VL stands for Lobos Lego Pizza, which is Arctivox. I play Trails. You're a big fan. Chat! Do it! Chant! Chant now! Chant now! Do it! We must chant for Venny. One of us! Trails fan! How's Azure treating me? It's treating me well. The whole series is treating me well. I started in Sky. I started streaming Sky last year, and this is how far I made it so far. Oh, Venny has joined the One of Us chant. They understand. Uh-oh. I should probably take care of the ad before it becomes a problem. Listen here, monster. Lloyd's the only one who should be doing some sucking around here, and I'll make sure that stays the case. Caught up and just waiting the long wait for the next game. I'm lucky I'm not there yet. I will curse Falcom and localizers once I finally get to that point, because there's still what like at least 10 more games in the series to be had. And it's gonna take a long time for me to be able to, you know, actually play them all. And I came into the series late. Lloyd, you need some CP. You're gonna fall unconscious, bud. War cry! Ah! I guess you have to keep healing. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Lloyd. This had to happen. Wait is painful. Holy heck. You've waited since Cold Steel. Oof. You replay them until daybreak. You know something I could do if I do if I do catch up? I can end up just I can like do some new game pluses you know, on my own time. Hi Oodles, hi Kitty, hi Precious. You wait the possibility of the stream getting a One of Us redeem. Oh, what would it look like? Maybe it would look like... Oh, what would it would be a One of Us redeem. It would be some cheering effects. Maybe a good Trails song. And then... Bye, Oodles. And then what emotes or what like small PNGs could fly around on the screen? Aw, you got countered. Silly monster. You're so cute. Oodles 200 appearances. He's appeared more times than 200. But it's made it, the count's gotten up there. It's done good. It done darn good there. Smug looking Estelle. Oh, it's gotta be smug looking Estelle. Ah! No! No! Lloyd died. Oh, and Giga Chad Tio. What if I also put Kia with Cassius Bright's face as the PNG? I can't believe Lloyd's dead. He should be in the hospital with the rest of Crossbell. Oh, yeah. Somebody pinched because I must be dreaming. Bro, that's a good line. What a good line. Hang on. For those who aren't in the Discord who want to hear it, let me just pull it up quick. Here it is. Face portrait of Estelle as she goes, time for ultra violence. That'd be a pretty good one. If you haven't figured out my whole stream personality, my whole stream personality is basically trails. Statistics. Is that it's in both zero. It's sense 0. Michael sometimes comes in. Oh, yeah. Sometimes we have a little bit of Michael personality come in. Bro, I love Michael. Yeah, it's sense 0. We haven't had a barrier mentioned in, like, 2 chapters of this game, and I'm confused. I feel like Lloyd's lost his edge. It makes sense, right? He died in that combat, and that's his fault. If he had just, you know, if he just had a barrier to get over, I think maybe he would have made it through that fight unscathed, but we had almost 0 mentions until the intermission where they kept dropping it. Yeah, there was almost no mentions of a barrier, and then we got to the beach intermission at Michelin, and they said it like 5 times. And then since then, well, nothing. That machine. It wasn't anything like the ones that were illegally dumped here.
There is a possibility that it was the work of Ouroboros. Its mannerisms resembled the archaism we once encountered outside of Don Marconi's office.
Gotta take a break from breaking all those barriers. Yeah, I guess so. 40 barriers in less than a year is quite a few to get over. That Eastern looking one, right? We did fight an archaism outside Don Marconi's office. Hey, Mako. Thanks so much for the Happy New Year, you too, and I appreciate the lurk. You're beautiful. You're amazing. It's because it's Lloyd's trigger word, so all of Crossbell tries not to say it. Ellie and the rest of the SSS have expressly gone to Dieter Croy and asked that he put into the new independence, independence proposal that Grimwood's writing, that to keep the barrier count as low as possible in Crossbell, because Lloyd just goes off. He hears barrier and he starts looking for Joachim Günther, starts looking for terrorists. The Red Samurai Archaism, yeah. Thanks for the follow, Eden Valkyrie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy your stay. I played Persona 5. That barrier number is twice the number of Ryuji's for real. I have not played Persona 5. But Ryuji is one of my friend's favorite characters. One of my friends, he really gushes over Ryuji. He's like, he thinks of Ryuji as a real bro. This heap of scrap metal acted way more advanced than that guy, though. And not to mention, it seemed to be connected to the Orbital Network. Do you think that's a sign of the Society's involvement? Does this have something to do with the Astral Code? I bet it does. Who cares? It's not like it's gonna come back and tell ya. There's no bro like Randy? Agreed. Just no one... Thanks for the follow, VidiX. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay. Just no one tell Venny what I did to Randy throughout this entire game until this chapter. No one tell him. Keep it a secret. The only barrier in our way is the barriers we put in front of ourselves. Oh, yeah. Like the barrier I put in front of myself. What? Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, I'll tell you because I want to. I like Noelle. I like Noelle a lot. I had Noelle as my strength damage dealer instead of Randy. So he was just on the back line the entire game until now when Noelle told me she was leaving at the end of the day. Like, Falcom was like, bro, this internet fox girl, he's disrespecting our boy. We have to get rid of that creature Noelle that she keeps oogling over. He was so upset by the fact that I never had him involved in a fight that he ran away. He ran away. He was gonna run back and try and take on the Red Constellations all on his own. I love that that's how the stream, that's like the stream canon of why Randy ran away. Now can we please go to the terminal room and get some AC going? Besides, I'm Jona Sacred, remember? The genius of the century. I can dig up the dirt on those guys like it's nothing. Good luck. Maybe with Tio's help. The plot is going along with it, you can't believe it, right? Can't tell whether you're fearless or just completely lacking in social graces. He's got confidence, that much is for sure. Hang on, I wanna do it too. I wanna do it too. Alright. I've hacked the mainframe. We're in. Huh. Looks like that machine back there got deployed about a month ago. What happened a month ago? What happened a month ago? A terrorist attack? And, yeah, it was connected to the network. Says it can do it wirelessly. That must have been the patch that broke the portraits mod. Oh, how dare they do this to me. The admin name on the record is Novartis. No. Not Novartis. What's his middle name? I don't want to say the word. I forgot it, but chat knows it. Professor something Novartis. Pee-pee head. Hang on, where are my notes? This is like... Oh, that's right. F is his name. I need my notebook because this seems like we're going to need some... It's going to be a little bit of a lore time. Or at least plot drop. Alright. Notebooks. Professor Bullcut. At least there's a bowl cut in this game that's actually kind of redeemed himself. It's Duke Donut, Duke Toupee, Duke Doonan. What a redeemed guy. Novartis? That man in the lab coat. Whoever he is, he clearly holds a lofty position in this society. Yeah, he's an anguisse. Yeah, something about that nutty old geezer gave me the creeps. The machine we just fought may have been a prototype he unleashed for his own amusement. Which means by now there's a better version. There's a 2.0. It would not surprise me, judging by the sort of person he seemed to be. The man did give off a certain mad scientist panache. He's likely a lot more dangerous than meets the eye. Blah. Good news is, it looks like that was the only one he set loose. Which means I can hold myself down here as long as I want. Worry-free. Man, this is the best. The connection speed is bonkers. This is this close to the tower, and there's barely any restrictions. Heck yeah! Long live Control Terminal 4! someone's happy. And this is where we put on parental controls, right? I think we just gave this shut-in a one-way ticket into paradise. Watch your words. We do not want to send this child to paradise. Wait, that's actually kind of scary. This kid, we just made him a #1 target for Ouroboros? Wait, no, but it was the cult that did the paradise thing. Okay, so never mind. If he's messing with Ouroboros, he's not going to end up in paradise. He's just going to, I don't know, get asked. He's going to get pulled onto the Glorious and asked if he wants to be an enforcer. I hate that Trails has ruined the word paradise for me.
Yona, remember that you need to send in a report to Chief Roberts. So if you even think about taking advantage of this.
Yeah. Listen, I got what I wanted. Mission over. You can go now. Oh, is this a brand new server? Man, Crossbill's network infrastructure is really starting to shape up.
And there he goes, straight off the deep end. I think he'll be fine. Still, I'm concerned about whatever it is Ouroboros is plotting here. Yeah, let's remember to come check in with Yona every once in a while. Do we have a shortcut? I'm just as worried about him cooping himself up down here as I am about the society getting to him.
As you should be.
There's no pizza table. Where's the pizza table? Yeah, bro's just in a room. This is his air conditioning. What, a fan. Otherwise, he's sitting in a room full of servers. And he's just blasted with heat. This guy's too annoying for either Ouroboros nor the cult to take. Yeah. Neither of them would want this guy. He could be the best hacker in the world. He could spread Ouroboros all over through the Orbital net, and they still wouldn't take him.
Blazing Orbital network speed is crisp, and crisp cool air conditioning, not to mention some refuge from the craptastic real world.
Enforcer number -1. They give him a title just because they pity him. They shove him in a room in a closet with a computer, and so they never have to see him again.
Control Terminator 4, I think I love you. And now I gotta break you in and redo my settings just the way I like him.
Well, there he goes. There goes any hope of him living a healthy lifestyle. Is it bad that I feel like we enabled this? But Gilbert is an Ouroboros? Listen. Gilbert's like a necessary good in Ouroboros. If they didn't have him, Ouroboros morale, it would be in shambles. They need someone to laugh at. And he's there. The atrocities that Ouroboros partakes in would be too much for their psyches to handle. But luckily, Gilbert's there to trip and be a be a jester. He's the class clown. He doesn't even try to be. He's just that much of a silly butt. Gilbert's the Grandmaster. Falcom just doesn't know yet. Yeah, it'll happen. Hi, Oodles. Bye, kitty. Here Yona puts his taskbar on the top of his screen. That's crazy. I used to put my taskbar on the left side. But now I have 4 monitors, and I don't know where to put my taskbars, so they're just all on the bottom.
Yona will be fine, most likely. His behavior may be exceedingly disgraceful, but he can take care of himself, more or less. I will inform Chief Roberts about this later, just in case.
Huh? You're still here? How do you have homes to go to? I'm a busy man, guys, so shoo!
Must resist the urge to be a scolding father. Beat your child, Lloyd. Don't do that, Lloyd. If you did that, that means you would be hurting Kia. And if you do that, I would delete you from the game. Lloyd wouldn't exist anymore. Frost out of context. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. Didn't Yona mention there being an elevator nearby that goes directly to the exit?
Oh, how convenient.
Gotta head to bed now. Have fun with trails. Catch y'all later. Thanks so much for the raid. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks. And later, Venny.
Yes, it should be in that direction.
Elevator! Elevator. 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 Arts and crafts. Elevator.
This facility is located near the base of Orcus Tower. The lift should drop us off directly at the lighthouse in the harbor district. That's a relief.
What? What? Why couldn't we just... You know what? Whatever. We couldn't have just come down, straight down the elevator to here, but that's fine. I sure as heck wasn't digging the idea of trudging all the way back through the hot zone.
Me neither.
Especially with how long we've been down here. It should already be evening by now. Which means NPCs.
Oh.
No! I had denied it! I had denied it! I had forgotten! I had pushed it in the back of my head and tried to get rid of the thoughts that pervade! Noelle's gonna leave me. Unless the CGF implodes.
Oh, you're probably right. Well, should we take the lift back to the city and close the day out?
Noelle doesn't look very happy that she's leaving.
Yeah,
let's go. Alright. Is this gonna be another one of Crossbill's longest days, chat? It's already really long because I've made it long. Lloyd. Alright, well, I'll give you a little... Oh, I can't even give him a pick-me-up. Oh, my boy. Alright, alright. Here, I'll help you out there, bud. No problem. Much better. Huh? Wait. Oh. What the heck? Oh, look, this is where it splits. This is where it splits. That's the D sector. And this leads to the Orcus Tower. Oh, special dialogue! Wait, I know this place. This is the gate that connects to the base of Orcus Tower. Is this bonus DP?
right. We came through here when we chased the terrorists to attack the trade conference, and then they died.
Looks like it's been sealed off ever since.
Around here is where we split up with Detective Dudley and Arios. And after that...
PTSD.
Sorry, everyone. I don't mean to dig up things we'd all rather forget.
Don't worry about it.
More importantly, there isn't an elevator in this direction that leads to the surface. The path that the path that...
Words, tongue is lolling in my mouth because of tiredness.
The path to the D sector is closed off as well. So let's return to the C sector for now.
Just a reminder to strip Noelle if you haven't. Well, why would you tell me that? You know what? You know what? You just confirmed that Noelle is actually leaving. How dare you do that to me? How dare you make my life miserable? I was holding out hope that she would stay. For some obscure reason. Yeah, good call. I can never know with you. You and Jen. Jen is usually the perpetrator. I didn't expect You'd troll me this way, Popper boy. Gosh, shucks. Let's see, what does she have that I wouldn't want her to go with her? Aegis. Who would want to strip Noelle? Not me, that's for sure. You're not like that whatsoever. I would do it if she and I were both consenting and we were just hanging out at the beach, having a good beach time. Just like Lloyd, and we would kill penguins together. Trat, she took a screenshot. Yeah, I did take a screenshot. What did you expect me to do? I was thinking, what if she doesn't leave? I could just re-equip her. Watch, I took everything from Noelle, so she's gonna die because she doesn't have any of her gear anymore. She's gonna go out into the greater world and just perish. Watch her also end up being forced into the fight. That's gonna happen to us. There's just gonna be a fight, right? And she's not gonna have any gear on because, and she's, you know, I have to control her. You know, she takes over for the fourth party member because it's a Noelle themed fight, just like Randy being forced into the party, and she has nothing on her. Where's the way out? Is it this way? Ah. Yes. The sun is setting on Crossbell. Aww. It's the optimistic, sad music. The solemn optimistic music, I should say. Looks like the day's over.
Yes. All we have left on the itinerary is our team dinner.
Right. Beautiful. Floating pixel. Over here. I couldn't point at it. What the heck?
Everyone, thanks for all you've done for me. I don't know how I can ever repay you. I know we didn't get to be teammates for very long, but I learned a lot. I couldn't be more grateful.
Oh, come on, Noelle. We're the ones who owe you here.
These last 3 months have really flown by, haven't they? Though it was only 2 in my case.
Where's Noelle going? She's gonna die. Noelle... Fran is calling her to the afterlife. I gotta say, the group ain't gonna be the same without ya.
You guys, this is hard enough as it is. I mean, there's still so much business that we left unfinished. Like the cryptids and the Pleuromograss, then why are you leaving? I'm really sorry to leave you all like this. I wanted to see it through to the end.
You made the choice, Noelle.
Noelle, think of it this way. Our positions may differ when we wake up tomorrow, but we'll still be working for the good of Crossbell. That should soothe the patriot in you, though it may not sound so sincere coming from me. Oh, Wazzy. Still, I'm holding out hope that you'll come back into our loving arms when all's said and done. After all, you are expected to have a bright and promising future, aren't you? You're better off spending it with us instead of whittling your talents away in the CGF, one firefight after another.
I agree with Wazzy. But everyone is gonna chide him because he's he's being mean.
Cheeky to the last, aren't you? Some things never change.
I only agree with him because I want Noelle to stay. Jack Buttery aside, he ain't totally wrong. The commander wouldn't have endorsed your transfer here if you weren't a good fit. In fact, she would be all right with it if you stayed with us.
That's right. We'd love to work with you again. You'll always have a home here, Noelle. And even if things don't work out that way, we can still meet up as friends on our day offs.
Days off? NFS! Welcome. Hang on. After the emotional scene, I'll thank you.
I anticipate you teaching me the ways of the road someday.
Can you give a shout-out, Jen?
You should expect to hear from me the moment I reach the minimum age requirement.
For driving. Tio wants to learn to drive? That's alright. Welcome, Trey. How you doing?
Aw, Tio, I'd love to.
Tia wants to drive? That'd be kind of neat. Could she hook her Aeon system up to the... Probably. Thank you, Noelle. Thanks for the raid on FS. I'll do some proper thanks after this scene. Between your driving, your combat skills, and the energy you brought to the team, you've been an invaluable member of the SSS. But above all, your unwavering integrity and candor have been an inspiration for each of us.
Lloyd.
Kiss. Even if we're apart for now, we'll always be comrades. So if you ever need help at the CGF, we're only a phone call away. And naturally, we'll be counting on you when the going gets rough, just the way we always have.
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. Blush, Noelle. You're at max spawn points. Now kiss.
Of course. I'd be glad to help.
Not letting you? I'll do it quick. Where is it? Where's OBS? God dang.
And so, our leader worms his way into yet another maiden's heart.
We've been there.
He can never last even a second without the spotlight, can he? Honestly.
Looks like you got your work cut out for you, Mademoiselle.
What does this have to do with me?
What are you guys whispering about?
Huh? Wait! It's not like that, I swear!
Oh, methinks the lady doth protest too much. Is that a friendly rivalry I hear brewing? Now she just has to come back. Imagine Lloyd calling her Noe when she returns. Bro, I love Wazzy so much, bro. Wazzy is hilarious.
Randy! Wazzy! That's enough, you two.
Hey, oh my god, Lloyd, you are such a dense idiot! Wazzy's just cooking always. Lloyd, come on! Hey, Tio, what are they talking about?
A salient question. Perhaps you should try consulting that all-knowing intuition of yours.
Hit him with the staff, please. Not you too. Okay, perfect. Thanks so much for the raid, NFS. I appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Need for Speed. I remember playing a bunch of Need for Speeds on the PlayStation 2 when I was younger. It was a lot of fun. And I hope you enjoy your stay. Thanks for bringing your community over. And make sure you take care of yourself. You have to dip out. I completely understand. My stream is going fantastic. I hope yours went well. That evening, Lloyd and the others held a farewell party for Noelle at the restaurant in Central Square, otherwise known as Vinct Sept. Sergei, Kia, and even Sight came by to attend. As they enjoyed their meals and drinks, the bittersweet night rolled along. Then, the next morning, Noelle packed her bags and left the SSS building. What? That's it? Bro, they just summarize it? She's gone already. How is she's just gone? What? Wait. I'm so sad.
Ah, man, what time is it? Wait, it's already morning.
There's a monster in your stomach. Noelle reduced to a summary. Can't believe Falcom would give Noelle the Kevin treatment. The Annalise treatment, my lord.
Huh? What time did that pizzeria open again?
You're gonna make them deliver to the Geofront again? Noelle dies off screen and summarized in a text box. She went to be with Fran in the afterlife, so... I mean, we can't see the afterlife. Not unless Kia allowed us to, so what a shame.
Actually, I think they just started taking orders from the OrbitalNet. Think I'll check up on that.
Orb Dash. Fran is dead? Yeah, Fran's dead, Ilya's dead. Who else is dead? Everyone in the hospital that's on recovering is dead. We might have spoken with Fran at the hospital, but it was just her ghost. It wasn't real. They both went to a farm. The Pacelli farm. Stella and Joshua are dead, yeah. Olivier's dead. We haven't seen him in like half a game, so he's dead. Same with Chloe. It's really sad. They're all dead.
Huh? What the? Left all this garbage in the memory. No, wait. What even is this?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
A data structure. But this isn't just any old data in here.
Bro, he's going faster. Tita... No! I can't believe Tita's dead. Agate couldn't protect her. It's because Agate was dead too. Maybe Misha's alive.
What the heck?
Oh!
The Legend of Trails. Wait, The Legend of Heroes. Trails to Azure.
Or should I do Sad Noelle? The Legend of Heroes. Trails to Azure. 2 days later. The referendum to gauge the Crossbellum public sentiments toward state independence was held. That very same day, the results were announced. And after 1 week had come and gone, Crossbell was locked on a collision course with destiny. And Noelle still hasn't come back. Chat, why won't she respond to my text messages?
Newsflash! Crossbell declares independence. Preface. The state election board has announced that over 90% of eligible voters submitted a ballot in the referendum, of which 70% were cast in favor of independence. This high voter turnout can be attributed to the anguish inflicted by the raid on Crossbell City. Many voters suspect that the attacks may have been perpetrated by the Empire or Republic. As such, these results could be a reflection of the average Crossbellan's frustration with the status quo. Regarding this result, the referendum was designed to gauge the opinion of the average Crossbellan. After the ballots were counted, however, something exceptional occurred. In spite of the admonitions of many Diet members, Mayor Croy chose to disregard them all and declare independence unilaterally.
He's really pushing for this.
This unprecedented move will undoubtedly have major ramifications on Crossbell's relations with its surrounding countries. In light of this development, we would like to stress that our publication is committed to reporting information as accurately as is within our capabilities. Editor-in-Chief, hang on, I gotta make a note.
In my... Jona came across the astral code. Is what I think happened there. Jona and In terminal room. Came across a recent data structure. Something that shocked him. Something that shocked Jona. Maybe astral code? Whatever astral code actually does, I don't know. Read the newspapers? I haven't? Okay, I will. There was a buy one, get one free pizza deal going on. That's what Jona found out. You get your emergency pizza from Orbmanos. The unprecedented move will doubtless have... Wait, no, I already read all that. Dieter Croy declares independence. Had a press conference yesterday, Mayor Croy declared independence on behalf of Crossbell citizenry. In what he termed an official international proclamation, the mayor moved that the land be known as the independent state of Crossbell thereafter. Could feed him for like half a day? That's crazy. Mayor Croy then outlined his upcoming reforms aimed at cementing Crossbell as an independent nation. First, the creation of state constitution. Next, the abolition of the state's subservient relationship with Erebonia and Calvard, including a repeal of the 10% revenue tax collected by these nations. Finally, they're just gonna push really high import taxes on us instead. Finally, the formation of the Crossbell Defense Force. The Crossbell Defense Force instead of the Crossbell Guardian Force. This organization will unify the police and CGF. Oh my god, we're becoming a military state. Chat, Crossbell is becoming a military state. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. It depends how they handle it. Crossbell's becoming a military state. The police and the military are the same. That means the special support section will be the final remaining police. We need to defend against Erebonia. All right, Dieter Croy. I mean, we do. But all right, Dieter Croy. This organization will unify the police and CGF, assuming their respective responsibilities of keeping the peace and maintaining national security. Following these announcements, Mayor Croy said that the state government, soon to be the independent state government, would be enacting these changes within the next month. As for the declaration itself, even those well-versed in politics were taken off guard by the abrupt move, calling it an unusually swift development. Apparently, the mayor went against the cautious advice of Speaker McDowell in pursuit of this decision. It may be some time before all facets of this unprecedented declaration are elucidated. Unprecedented. So we're gonna hire next Jester. Jester is the group that formed out of Northumbria, right? After the Salt Pail. Or are they just the Northern Jaegers? Okay. Speaker McDowell's definitely whole hogging into this. Jester's the group who attacked the guilds in Erebonia? Yeah. The Northern Jaegers. Okay, so they are just the Northern Jaegers. Jester is just the group that Cassius Bright went and slapped up the side of the head. Huh. Dieter Croy. What is he doing? I think he's taking things, he's going very fast with this stuff. He's getting things done, but we'll see if it's a good thing or not. I still think, other than the fact that Aryan Road and Campy had that conversation on top of the Times department store where when they spoke, it really kind of seemed like it implied that they were the ones who had the Red Constellations do the raid. But my concern is that what if Dieter Croy hired the Red Constellations to do a raid on the city to make his goals of bringing independence to Crossbell happen faster. So unrest into the people. Is it accurate? I don't know. I'll have to find out. I don't think it was Erebonia. It is true that Gileath Osborne, this is his tactic. This is his tactic. And I still have no idea where Kia fits into all of this. There's still the freaking cult. All of that stuff. And we still haven't had all of the bells activated, and the miasma, the phantasmal blaze that's going to cover Crossbell and the phantasma, that still hasn't happened. Hang on, I'll finish reading the article. Kia's a red herring. She's just there to be adorable the whole game and be suspicious, but just very slightly suspicious, and then she doesn't end up doing anything.
The reaction abroad.
Oh, the reaction abroad. Both the Imperial and Republican governments, the current suzerains of Crossbell, issued statements on the day of the declaration, rejecting the bid for independence. The land of Crossbell State has a historical basis as part of the Republic's territory, the Republic administration proclaimed, rebuking the declaration as a matter of course. Okay. Queen Alicia II of Liberal weighed in, saying that while the will of the populace should be respected, the Declaration of Independence itself was greatly premature. The Principality of Rimaferia, who has requested a confirmation on the situation, is expected to issue a similar statement. Yeah, it's very fast. Meanwhile, the Holy City of Arteria has opted against any formal statements. A nation is not made in a single day, said bewildered PR staffer. Within Crossbell City. Despite the widespread uproar caused by this sudden announcement, many citizens are welcoming the change with open arms. Others aren't quite so eager.
I thought the referendum was just to gauge interest.
One resident tells us.
That was the only reason I voted in favor.
I was under the same impression, actually. From a lot of the things that were being said, I thought this wasn't a vote to make something happen. This was a vote to figure out, to gauge what the public thinks. Like, would they be, if they were to do an actual vote, in favor of going independent? But Dieter Croy just took it and rode with it, being like, oh yeah, vote for independence, let's go. The prevailing theme throughout this entire story is the ubiquitous confusion felt by everyone involved. Referendum is a vote to see what the public wants. But it's not a vote to make the thing happen, right? Another vote would have to come after that, right? And so am I right? Yeah, okay, yeah. So Dieter Croy basically took the 70% positive attitude towards independence and just declared it as the mayor. That said, if Crossbow truly is set on independence, then this may only be the beginning of the troubles our fair state will face. Bro, he's cool. Best answer to what is a referendum depends on the government. Oh, okay. Oh boy, Mayor Dieter Croy, what you doing? Ignore 30% of people who didn't want independence. They don't matter. Yeah. He has 100% of his followers. 70% of the people who voted in favor are 100% of the people who vote in favor. I mean, 70% of the people who voted who are in favor happen to be 100% of the people who are in favor. Breaking news, Mayor Croy declares asset freeze. Urgent press conference. Today, Mayor Croy held an emergency press conference at Orcus Tower to announce that all foreign assets held by the IBC would be frozen. This policy will remain in place until Crossbell's independence is acknowledged internationally. He is gonna strong-arm it! He is gonna strong-arm it! He says, I am the money. Without me, Zemuria broke. And so, oh, hot dang. He is ruffling some feathers. Not just Erebonia and Calvards either. All assets is it is going to affect a wide range of people. It could go wrong too, though. Of course it's going to go wrong. I mean, there's going to be, I'm sure there will be, I guess I'm not sure. I mean, Crossbell could end up as a barren, cryptid-filled land, for all I know. And it has to be abandoned. I mean, because the story keeps going. It could end bad. He knows how to run a business. He does not seem, he's very justice-oriented. He has a very strong sense of justice, and he will tout that forward. This sudden declaration seems to indicate that the mayor, who also happens to be the IBC's CEO, is willing to exert his influence on foreign economies despite lacking the domestic authority to do so. Due to the sudden nature of Croy's press conference, further details remain unknown. Before funds were seized, the IBC managed the majority of the continent's financial assets. The sudden withholding of said assets has caused markets across Samoa to plummet, with some reports describing mass pandemonium in the Republican Stock Exchange. We reached out to experts for comment.
Already the impact on the international economy has been immense.
Explained one economist.
It's difficult. It's difficult to tell how things will progress.
A diplomat had this to say.
We want to be certain we understand the full extent of this freeze before taking further action.
Agent Bulletin. The major powers ultimatum. According to their new report, both Erebonia and Calvard have held press conferences regarding the financial crisis.
The Republican government demands that Crossbow State and the IBC revoke the asset freeze immediately. Failure to do so will be met with force,
stated the Calvardian secretary. Our sources claim met with force. What is Erebonia doing in all of this? The Republic government said that it will be met with force. What is Erebonia doing? Oh, here we go. I guess I should just read the rest of the paragraph. Our sources claim that the Imperial government has already begun mobilizing its army as well. It's possible that these press conferences are meant to serve as an ultimatum. We will follow up on this story as we receive official communications. Can you see Crossbell? It doesn't matter. Begin shelling. Oh boy. I don't think I've heard this song before. Arabonia, they have the railway cannons. They have 800 millimeter cannons on the railway. 2 of them. Was that a chicken or your chair? What? Did my chair make a noise? Probably unless it was my headset. Heard a squeak? Probably was my headset. Maybe it was my headset. My glass is rubbing against my headset. The fabric of it. Things have gotten pretty serious.
Yes, I wasn't expecting the situation to progress so quickly. I tried contacting Uncle Dieter to ask about it, but I haven't been able to reach him. The same applies to Chief Sergei. He has yet to return after departing for headquarters this morning.
I mean, the logistical nightmare of combining the CPD and the CGF, trying to do it in such a short amount of time, trying to, you know, align all the paperwork.
Could it be that he's investigating in the newly established defense force?
Probably so. After all, it came as a total shock. Where is Wazzy? I don't know, probably out being a host. Wait, where's Wazzy? What do you mean? His hair grew longer and he got shorter. He's right here. Not just for us, but the top brass too. Or so I've been told. The heck's up with that? How could they not have known about it? What about Noelle, Mireille, and the rest of them? What are they up to? He has a higher pitched voice too. Yeah, once he talks. Oh no, Wazzy just revealed that he's actually a girl. So we'll see.
Unfortunately, we are also unable to get in contact with the CGF at the moment. I suspect they have chosen to remain silent due to the sheer volume of calls they are receiving. It's hard to blame them for that. But I doubt Ereboni and Calvard will hold their tongues, seeing as all their assets have been frozen.
They made it clear that they're prepared to use force. I can only imagine how tense things are at the borders right now. Sorry, Kia. This must seem so scary to you.
It's okay. I can tell whatever's going on is serious. I've been wondering, though. Where's Wazzy? I haven't seen him all morning.
Now that you mention it. Thank you, Kia, for pointing out the important.
He said he needed to attend to some minor business.
Alright, Wazzy's being sus now.
I believe it was moments after the chief departed.
Alright, what is Wazzy being sus about now? Wazzy's been sus for a while. What is he doing? Who's Wazzy? Where is Wazzy? No one asks how is Wazzy. Huh? Really? Bro, all my master courts that I was trying to level. How do they... They're just gonna throw me to 4 characters? How am I supposed to level my master courts like this?
How responsible do you have to be to disappear at a time like this?
Why is Wazzy? Thank you.
Someone's at the door?
Wonder who it is. Yes? Who is it? Stands back from the door in case it's a gun.
Cecile! Cecile! Honei-chan! Oh, thank goodness you're home. It's me, Cecile.
Cecile?
Oh, hi, Cecile.
Why did she come here? Oh, okay. I'm worried.
We weren't expecting you. Is everything all right?
Why was the door locked? Bro, Crossbell is so... You really want to have your doors unlocked when... I don't think you want to have your doors unlocked when... Also, we have weapons in here. We wouldn't want the general populace walking in and buying them.
Kia supremacy. Oh, we weren't expecting you. Is everything all right?
It's not every day you drop in to see us like this.
I apologize for visiting out of the blue. If I may ask, Arios wouldn't have happened to come by here, would he?
Did he actually kidnap Shizuku now?
Arios? No, not at all. Did something happen? Well, the thing is, he came to the hospital late last night and took Shizuku away with him.
He did! That outfit always seemed weird to you? Why? What, you don't like turtlenecks? What's wrong with turtlenecks, huh? What's wrong with turtlenecks? Huh? Huh? She's wearing a pullover and open-top sandals. Don't underestimate open-top sandals. Aren't those just slippers? Don't underestimate the power of Crocs. It'd be weird if I was wearing sandals. You think so? I know a lot of people wear sandals with shorts and socks on. You know that look, right? It kind of looks to me like she's wearing slippers. But why would she wear slippers out of the house? I don't know.
He came to the hospital late last night and took Shizuku away with him.
With a turtleneck? Yeah, I could see it.
He even filed the paperwork to have her discharged, effective immediately.
What? I think it might be a dress shoe. And since she dresses up kind of nice.
He did? Shizuka. I went to the Bracer Guild to see if I could figure out why. But not even Michelle had an answer for me.
Alright, so Dieter Croy is infected. Arios is infected. Who else is infected? I don't know yet.
But not even Michelle had an answer for me.
Infected? I don't know. They're infected with the do funny stuff juice. Act rashly juice. Zombies? Oh, Crossbell zombies. It's because Crossbell's...
I thought it might be a long shot, but I decided to come ask all of you, just in case.
And she's Kia, do you know anything? So that's what brought you here. X gotten into him all of a sudden. Long stay syndrome. There's at least 2 Trails Zombies fanfics. I feel like Crossbell would be a great place to have a like, it's a big city. It's perfect for a zombie fanfic apocalypse thing.
The fact that it happened late at night makes it all the more dubious.
I bet it was Blue Blanc. Nah, it was. It was actually Arios, but I don't know why. Oh! I doubt it's the chief. You'd call your Enigma if you needed to reach us.
Do you suppose it could have something to do with Arios?
Risha and Ilya with guns.
Yes, this is the Crossbow Police Special Support Set.
Is that Fran? I mean, sorry, Noelle? Oh, wait. No, this is Grace. I think that's Grace. I'll voice it as Grace until I'm told otherwise.
Oh, Lloyd. Thank Adios I got a hold of you.
Whoa!
Someone must have left the phone on speaker mode. Grace, is that you?
Who else has that kind of volume? Grace, what's wrong?
Is everything okay?
Of course not! Something's wrong! And I mean big time wrong! I had to tell you right away. We just got a bulletin in from Orcus Tower. You're not gonna believe this. Dieter Croy has just been instated as the first president of the independent state of Crossbell! Instated. He wasn't voted for. He just... It just happened. What?
The first president?
Uncle Dieter? Hey, and you're certain of this? Like heck she is. Trying to pull a fast one on us or something? Listen, I thought it was a joke too at first. But then, I took a look at the soldier delivering the news. He was decked out in this fresh white uniform. The soldier that delivered the news. Oh my god, bro, what the heck? No. No! No! Don't tell me Dieter Croy is gonna start censoring the news. No, not the military state of Crossbell. God, Emperor Dieter Croy, the Justice Man. Fresh white uniform.
That's when he told us he was a part of the Crossbell's newly formed defense force.
Really? Who was the soldier? Yeah. Fresh white uniform. No more ideas? Nope. Dieter Croy doesn't care about the gods. Wait a second. A soldier? Wait, you can't mean... Was it Arios? A guardsman? He was a CGF guardsman? Wait, who? Doggo?
Yep, he's probably a CGF guardsman. Or he was anyway. Also, don't freak out on me here, okay?
But immediately after President Croy took his post, he nominated a Secretary of Defense. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Is this Arios? It is!
And it's Arios McLean.
Huh?
You mean...
Huh?
Arios?
Took them a while to... What? The presidential inauguration is just about to begin. We must go in there. Ellie, give me your gun. Not only is it going to be the first... the first president, but the first assassination, too. We're going from 0 to 100 very fast. Yeah. Remember when Dieter Croy declared independence? Wow, that seems like so long ago. I have to redo the cutscene because it's not a... It's one of those things that I have to have the voices on for.
They're broadcasting it via the Orbital Network, so make sure you tune in.
Grace, wait, this is Ryan's. Grace, we managed to get permission to cover the speech.
Nice. Way to come in clutch, Ryans. Sorry, guys. I've got a feature story waiting for me. Gotta go.
Bro, this is so much to take in. Bro, this makes you want to lay down. This is so much.
Oh. Is this really happening?
I don't even know anymore. Arios is the Secretary of Defense. Something's going on. Like... They're being manipulated in some way. That's my copium, is that Dieter Croy and Arios are being manipulated by... something. Ouroboros in some weird way. Gnosis 2! That means we can't cure... Does that mean even Curia Balm can't cure it? We would need Curia Balm 2 to counter it.
Then that makes him the leader of this new defense force.
Are we not a part of the defense force? Are the SSS going to be deplatformed? Is our YouTube channel going to get demonetized? You're crapping me, right? What happened to being a bracer? What the heck's all this about Dieter becoming president?
I cannot say either way, but we should watch his address on the terminal.
We're police? Yeah, but like, what if they exclude us? We're on it! Alright. I'm gonna BRB. Once we get... I paused it right here. Okay? Paused it right here. I will be right back. I need to take a quick break and go potty and stuff and get some more coffee while I process what the heck's happening. Enjoy some comfy trails music during these trying times. What's up? Number of good times. Only bad times. Crossbell's longest day. Maybe the chapter in Zero that was labeled Crossbell's longest day was simply the start of the longest day. And here we are, still experiencing that day. Also, I see Bales up there. What is going on? If you remember correctly, it's been said that Rimaferia also has an army and a police. Yeah, but do they have a military police? Because Crossbell is combining the police and the military into one. At least that's what Dieter Croy is doing, I think. That's what it said in the paper. I have coffee. I need some coffee before I get into this. What? He's gonna say something absolutely crazy. He's gonna really boisterously claim justice upon something. I wonder what Mariabelle is, how Mariabelle is involved in any of this. I'd like to speak with her, see what she has to say. Also, what is Wazzy doing? Everything's falling apart around me. All right, let's do this. Hang on, let me put on a... filter. All right, how is this for a filter? Is this a good reverb? Fitting? Good day, my fellow citizens. Today I speak to you as Dieter Croy, the first president of the independent state of Crossbell. Justice! I'm sure that many of you are surprised by this sudden announcement. Nevertheless, I ask that you bear with me. For at this very moment, an unprecedented threat is advancing upon our fair home of Crossbell. He is instilling fear in the Crossbell citizens. That's his tactic. We are being cornered by wicked, malicious forces that aim to strip away our dignity and trample underfoot all that is just. Justice. So, Gina is ... Odo's ... As I'm sure you are all aware, less than a month ago, these forces attempted to sink Crossbell into a pit of despair and sorrow. Of course, the wise citizens of Crossbell already know who it is I am referring to. I would like to take this moment to finally incriminate these perpetrators by name. Now, we as a stream would think he's going to say Red Constellations. But he's going to call out Erebonia. Ooh, this music, though. The Imperial Government of Erebonia! This is one of the malevolent forces I refer to! Yep. Good job, Dieter Croy, you... Uh-oh, more people are ... dotting. As time goes on. Hey, look, it's Clarice. And Dins. And Kronk. However, they are not the only criminals responsible for our plight. The Republic government of Kalvard is just as guilty. They, too, have been making a mockery of of our peace and honor while colluding with a known crime syndicate. Oh yeah, the way I did that, yeah. It's like he's like, good job, Peter Crow. You're killing it out there on the stage. Good job. Uh-oh, more and more people are dotting. They're being converted, manipulated. Bro, is that Dahlia? Could they do this to my girl, Dahlia? Hot take, I don't like the new uniform. For far too many years have they treated our crossbell as theirs to control, a vassal subject to the whims of its lieges. No matter what injustices they commit, we are forbidden by law from defending ourselves. Even to this day, they exploit us through obscenely high taxes, siphoning away our prosperity as if it were their own. And yet, their transgressions do not end there. We have reached a point to where our very livelihoods are placed in jeopardy. It is well known that this land had served as a war zone time and again as these two nations fought for control over us. I recognize Eris, Serena. Let him cook. We got Barker Pym or something, Bishy. Hot dang. Many would consider that strife a thing of the past. Her name is Bunny Girl, that's true. But that could not be further from the truth. Our state has suffered a number of inexplicable incidents over the last 70 years. They befell us in many forms. Sudden explosions with no discernible cause. The mysterious fatal crash of one of our airships. And yet, while they appear to be more than accidents, deep down, all of us knew the truth. These cruel, indiscriminate tragedies that left us with no answers to soothe our mourning. All of them were caused behind closed doors by our enemy's petty struggle for power. They're mentioning the airship? Which one? Is the one from Liberal the airship? Wait, which airship went down? Oh, what the heck? Is this in Orcus Tower? The Republic president came to Orcus Tower. Is this... Oh, never mind. That might not be the Republic president. It's just Mayor Croy sitting next to a guy that kind of looks like... What, is it an airship I should know about? However, when put before adios, we crossbellans are equally as sinful. The sins we carry are those of cowardice and self-deception. That guy's Campbell? Oh, he's Campbell's suit. To avenge the countless fallen souls victimized by the crimes of the past. To avenge those in the present, still nursing their wounds from the raid on our city. And to ensure our children grow up in a glorious future of peace and dignity. We must discard the sins of deception and cowardice and stand valiant and proud. Hang on, I gotta have the filter, like, pulled up so I can turn it on and off. This is ridiculous. Well, he does make a fair point in some respects. Dieter. It is with the intention of leading us to this brighter tomorrow that I have taken office today. But rest assured, this is only a temporary measure to respond to the urgent threats on our horizon. I heretofore swear an oath that our next election will be decided by popular vote once peace is restored within our borders. You're a funny man, Mr. Croy. With that, there is one other man I would like to introduce. He will play a key role in supporting the independent state of Crossbell. All of you here today will surely know him by name. The next one, trust. Just one more. Now, without further ado, I present to you the man who stood his ground with all of his might to defend Orcus Tower during the raid. Dubbed by many as the Divine Blade of Wind, he was formerly an A-rank bracer of the Bracer Guild's Crossbell branch. But now, he stands as Commander-in-Chief of our newly established Crossbell Defense Force. Ladies and gentlemen, Arios McLean! To reiterate, I am Arios McLean. Some of you may have concerns over one as militarily inexperienced as myself assuming such an important position. However, to compensate, I pledge to give twice the effort I did as a bracer to suppress the dangers lying before us, both as the bulwark that protects Crossbell, and as the blade that will slay anyone who stands in the way of our order and justice. Justice. Sounds like Dieter. Your uniform sucks, dude. I don't like the Crossbell Defense Force. CGF sounds cooler than CDF. Yippee-ki-yay. As some of you are aware, Secretary McLean once served the Crossbell Police Department as one of its finest... Oh, this is the President's voice. As some of you are aware, Secretary McLean once served the Crossbell Police Department as one of its finest detectives. Though most will know him better for the numerous international incidents he has solved as a member of the Guild. With that in mind, I assure with the utmost authority that he will be the perfect man for this job.
Father, I don't understand.
Yeah, they lost it. Lloyd speaking! It's me. Chief, the inaugural address! Yeah, I saw it too. Okay, I can't do that voice. Oh, it would also both make me puke, and my throat is raw. Hoo-wee, that hurt my throat. What the heck? Intense? What, that voice that I gave him? His voice isn't even that gruff? Oops! Right or wrong, the CGF appears to have reassembled into the Crossbell Defense Force. Police is going to be integrated into it as well. That includes all of us.
But the SSS!
Lloyd? Yeah, Lloyd's intense.
Hi, Lloyd desu.
Hi! Lloyd desu! Lloyd! Moshi moshi, Jesus desu ka? No way. So Commander Bales is a part of this too. Willingly? Really? She approved of this. Roido! Roido is all roided up. On that adrenaline. Forumpst.
You saw her up there next to McLean, didn't you? Looks to me like she approved its formation. I don't know what'll happen now, but I'd stay away from Orcus Tower. Those Defense Force soldiers are likely to be keeping it under strict watch.
Sergei is suspicious of it, too.
Dang it. Understood. I'll call you again. Don't do anything rash. Am I clear?
Alright, time to do something rash.
What did the chief say?
It was about the Defense Force. Lloyd explained the details of his conversation with Chief Sergei.
I see.
Dang it. You're telling me Sonia's just going along with this?
Considering her position, it could be very well that she had no say in the matter.
Yeah, she didn't say anything during the speech. She might just not be able to say anything. Put on your lotion? Alright. I put Vaseline on my face because it's so dry all the time. It helps. Vaseline is like a Curia balm.
This would explain why Arios had Shizuku discharged from the hospital so suddenly.
But why would he take her out of the hospital? Of all places. It's like in a decently safe area of Crossbell. Oh.
That makes sense. His new position would have impacted her situation.
How? Safer to keep her away from anyone that opposes the new setup, yeah? I guess.
It is hard to discount that line of reasoning after what we've just learned.
It's going to be alright, Kia. The RC would have a problem attacking a hospital? They wouldn't, you mean? Yeah. You know what, though? If they did attack the hospital, good old Aryan Road would stop them from doing that because they're just helpless people who are in need of assistance and healing, and Aryan Road would not want that to. Oh, her virtues would tell her to do something about it, unless she was expressly forbidden. I'm sure Arios is doing whatever he can to keep Shizuku safe.
Yeah, I know.
Aryan Road copium.
But still, I'm worried about her.
Oh no, that's a smiling through the pain smile.
Kia?
Sorry, Cecile, but could we ask you to man the fort here for a bit?
Lloyd?
Alright, Cecile's the new Sergei.
I have no qualms with it, so long as you don't stay up past evening.
Are you going somewhere? Yeah. Listen up, team. I think our best course of action is to make our way to the Bracer Guild, first and foremost.
Yes, that would be wise. That will present a good opportunity to ask about Arios' circumstances.
No kidding. That came way the heck out of left field.
I understand. I'll stay here and watch the building with Kia.
Here's a gun. Here's Randy's 50 cal.
The situation has gotten quite dire, so please be safe out there. Don't do anything too reckless, okay?
Yeah, we'll try. Thanks, Cecile. Alright, Randy's raring to go. He got pumped up by Cecile.
We'll be back as soon as we can. Be a good girl and stay here with Cecile, Kia. Oh.
While we're running. Alright, time to play as Kia.
Kia?
No! Come with us, Kia. Kia? Whoa!
Kia?
What's wrong? I get things are looking pretty messy, but you don't need to come chasing us down.
I know.
Everything's going to be alright, Kia. We may not know what the future has in store for Crossbell, but that won't change the fact that we'll always return to your side, Kia.
Lloyd. That much is for certain.
We always make it home, even on the roughest days, don't we?
So sit tight. We'll be back before you know it, Kia. Ellie. Tio. Randy.
Oh no!
Okay. Be careful, everyone.
She cried. Time to kill the SSS. Wazzy! He even dropped off his Mobius before he left. Conking out, going to bed. All right, well, if you have a wonderful night, thanks for hanging out. I hope you had a good night. Bro, do I really want Force on Lloyd? Why has he stripped himself and ran into the streets? That's something he would do. I mean, Force is cool. Give strength, but ages. Alright, back we go. Don't worry, Kia, we're back already. Grrr.
Zyd is agitated over something.
He's probably more alert than usual, given everything that's going on. Keep an eye out for Kia and Cecile, okay, Zyd? Whoa! Grrr.
I'm sorry, everyone. For running outside like that, I mean.
It's okay, Kia. You don't have to apologize. This is an overwhelming situation to be in. It's completely normal to feel anxious.
And as your guardians, putting your mind at ease is part of our role. She's right, Kia. You can always talk to us if something's on your mind.
What they said. We like it when you lean on us for things, you know?
Okay. Thanks, guys. Be careful. I'll be waiting for you.
Alright, the more I voice, the more I feel like throwing up. Because I'm straining myself by this point. But I want to keep playing.
I had no idea Arios' reason for having Shizuku discharged was this serious. If it truly was for the sake of her safety, then our hands are tied.
Yeah, that's true. On that note, how are things over at St. Ursula right now?
I was wondering the same thing. Are Illy and the others from the department all right? The hospital is in a state of confusion, but we're handling the patients as best we can. Fran's been recovering nicely, so we transferred her to the general ward. Inspector Donovan also regained consciousness not too long ago. Yay! Ilya has yet to wake up, though. That's unfortunate.
Let's keep rooting for her to get back on her feet, then.
Agreed. My prayers are with her.
I have to give food to the cat. I should give the Elder King to the cat. That's what I should do. Wait, I wonder who drives. Wazzy's stuff is still here. Oh, I should go to Noelle's room.
Why? 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 Why?
Pain. Okay. Bit over. Bit ended. We can rest in the bed. Wait, is that Kate? Oh, man. I'm glad the SSS has no dress code. Hey there. I should give the Elder King to the kitty. I'll save it before, just in case. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da. Come back, cop. Bring to me a goodie. Confused, too.
Is this for me?
Thanks, cop. We'll make sure to put it to good use. All right. How many times have I fed cop? Quite a few. Oh, hang on. We have to make sure the car is up to CDF standards. Is that it? Is that the color? No, they have a sky blue. Guess the police? Nah, this is icky. Go back to the charming paintwork. There we go. I hated it. The moment I changed it away, I hated it. I fed him 8 times? That's almost 9 lives! Every time Cop eats the food, he loses a life. This is so sad. We shouldn't feed Cop the last time. Hey, Gerond. Peter Crow is really getting bold. What with the whole defense force fiasco? Those snazzy new uniforms of theirs tell me this must have been in the works for a while now, too. You ask me, I prefer it if they weren't armed to the teeth. But I guess it's a little late for that now. I bet Arala is in favor. Araldo's in favor, is my guess. He's a silly butt. They still let me buy Noelle weapons. Noelle's gonna get fed up. You know what? Hey, you know how I said something's gonna happen to the CGF and Noelle's gonna come back? I guess I was right. She's probably gonna come back because something definitely happened to the CGF. That's not what she signed up for going back to. Are there hidden quests? Cheer Friends C Sector Monster Extermination. Looks like today is just talking to NPCs. Divine Delph. Look at this! Look at this! Bro! Bro, this is so... Holy moly! Fran is at the hospital. That makes sense. But Mariabelle? Abbas is AFK too? With whatever Wazzy's doing. Holy moly! Wait for Pom Pom Party to make me start theorizing things. Isn't Mariabelle busy? What? With what? What is she busy with? I screwed that up pretty bad. I need red. There we go. Here's red. Okay. And then wait, yellow onto blue, onto green, onto blue.
Poggers.
There we go. If Dieter is present, doesn't she have to do everything for the IBC? I suppose. Here we go. I just need a yellow. Okay, I need a green. Oh, this is pretty good. We're clutching it out. Another yellow on the blue. And I need a green. All right, all right. I need a yellow. Holy heck. Oh my god, we're working it. Green, 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 green. Yes. There we go. Oh, he's also attacking. Oh, he didn't attack. He defended. It's over. Game over. No, he defended. Oh. No! Retry. I'm doing this because it's funny that there's something crazy going on in Crossbell and we're sitting here gaming instead. Kids these days, I swear. Oh man, the combo! Yeah, nice defense, nerd. Oh my god, it actually worked. Wow, he really killed his stack by defending. Holy cow, what a defense. Doing bad this time. I'm sucking. He's gonna hit me with a big one. Just like that. It's gonna be over. There we go. There's something. I need green. Okay. Okay, Burr. Here we go. We're opening it up. What? What? Wait, what? What happened? How did I win? I didn't do anything. What happened on the other side? What happened on the other screen? What happened on the other screen? When I wasn't looking? Yona, my guy. Alright, let's go talk to Brainwashed Kate.
These orbital cars with the big screens look super cool. Daddy would have loved them. Daddy said he has been busy because of his job at City Hall. Mommy's not busy though. The tour company she works for is on vacation.
I wonder why.
I suppose it was inevitable, but I've seen almost 0 tourists since this past week. Makes me wonder how else Crossbow's going to change down the road. Hi, Kate. She's been reduced to CDF soldier. The Crossbow Defense Force is intended not for offensive measures, but for protection.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
We're different from those Imperial and Republican Army savages, so please be at ease.
Oh, okay. Wow, really shoving it in my face, huh? Alright, Mr. Old Man Kanta, tell me something plot relevant. The IBC is freezing international assets. I never thought Mayor Croy would resort to such drastic measures. Nevertheless, it's as he said. We may not have another chance to stand up for ourselves like this. Alright, let's not get sidetracked. Let's try and get this day, as much of this day done as we can in an hour. Bracers Guild is the final location.
Oh, Arios is so hot.
I know, right? And that new uniform, red and gray, is so totally his color. Red and gray. Thought it was blue.
No matter what happens, I think we're gonna be just fine with Arios around.
He's observing the stream? Dieter Croyus? Oh no. The president had a point. There have been a lot of inexplicable incidents in our history. Just like he said, as cross-balance, we bear some of the responsibility for overlooking it at all this time. Is that so? They've started limiting trains trying to pass through Crossbell earlier this morning. Hear that by the end of the day, they're going to suspend railway services entirely. Remember when we made sure we had the rail services up as quickly as possible to avoid inconveniencing the other countries, and now we're just gonna shut them down. After taking stock of it all, I'm more concerned about a war breaking out than I am of lost profits. War's on the way. But who's gonna want a crossbell covered in miasma? Hello, Pearl. Where is Cynthia? Hello, Pearl. Fiance of Scott the Bracer.
Cynthia returned home to Rimaferia the day after the referendum.
Oh, okay.
I doubt she ever expected things in Crossbell would come to this. But her family's been worried sick about her for a while now, so I'm glad she got out while she still had the chance. Cynthia did promise that she'd come back to Times, one of these days. I know there are a lot of other things to worry about right now, but hoping that we'll be able to work together again helps me keep going.
It's only been a week since the referendum, and already the situation has spiraled out of control. Never could have imagined this. At this rate, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if something terrible were to happen as a result. I need to entertain every possible idea I can think of to keep this department store afloat. In this stream, I make observations. The NPCs immediately answer me. It happens very often. Especially in, like, plot dialogues. I, like, ask a question and the next dialogue is them answering, like, what I was pondering. Like, I could have just, instead of stopping and talking for a minute, I could have just hit the X button and I would have had my answer without having to ask the question. Oh, we have to buy, we have this already? They just gave it to us. Okay, we do have to read the other Crossbell Times, though. The Republican government issued an evacuation notice to Crossbell. All Carvardian citizens are to return immediately. People say they've been threatening to use the use of force, so it's not hard to guess what's going to happen next. But as far as I'm concerned, Crossbell is home to the most precious person in my life, Janetta. So I've made my decision. No matter what ends up happening, I'm staying put right here in Crossbell City. It's loyal. Which ones haven't we read, I wonder? Which Crossbell Times have I not read? The first Crossbell Times. Breaking story. Septium Calendar 1205's economic forecast revealed the market reacts to the upcoming conference. At its most recent regularly scheduled press conference, the Crossbell government presented its economic forecast for the coming fiscal year. This announcement will serve as a touchstone for the trade conference next month. Wow, the trade conference feels like it was like last game, but it was the beginning of this game. In response to the news, the Western Marine economy experienced a surge in stock activity, flooding exchanges with frantic brokers and stimulating both domestic and foreign markets alike. We will continue monitoring the situation as the conference approaches. The Western Moria Trade Conference, proposed by Crossbell City's mayor, Dieter Croy, who became mayor at the end of Zero. First of its kind international summit. Has garnered much attention from politicians and economists across Zamuria since its announcement. With some stating that the event could shape the continent's economy for the next decade. Well, Dieter Croy is certainly shaping the economy of the continent currently. For the worse. Seminars for business owners will be held on a frequent basis, and an informational pamphlet, never got one, outlining details relevant to the conference is set to be published ahead of the event. Orcus Tower's debut fast approaching. Crossbell City's new city hall, dubbed Orcus Tower by Mayor Croy, has been completed in time for the West Zamuria Trade Conference. At a staggering 250 yards tall, it is the tallest building on the continent. And the unveiling will be held as a highlight of the conference's opening ceremony. This is one reveal you won't want to miss. And in Kia's case, it is a nothing. Politics. Mayor Croy seeks to reform the Diet. He reformed Crossbell. The new mayor's recently submitted proposal has caused quite a stir in the Diet, which remains firmly divided between the Imperial and Republican factions. Speaker Henry McDowell welcomed the proposal, which will likely be debated in the coming term. What structural change, if any, will the mayor's motion bring about? Crossbell News Service will be keeping a close eye on any further developments. Crime. Former mayoral secretary back behind bars. Ernest Rice, that's from, we caught him in Altair, has been arrested once again by the CBD Special Support Section. Former Speaker Hartman was also taken in for questioning on various charges, including bribery. The case has since been relegated to the First Division, who stated that Hartman's testimony regarding his involvement with the cult incident would be taken at a later time. So Hartman is still in prison. Ah, you scared me. How you doing, Draconis? I'm doing great. Technology. Orbital network test enters second phase. Like, holy heck. Yeah, the Orbital network has just been getting better and better. The Orbital network, under joint management of the government, IBC, and Epstein Foundation, has become the next... Ooh. Being under the jurisdiction of the IBC, I wonder how the Orbital network is going to be affected around the rest of the country. The rest of the continent, I mean. The next stage of its connectivity testing. Project heads claim they will be able to support more users at higher speeds and anticipate the increased use of computer terminals. Perhaps one day you too will be able to access the Orbital network from the comfort of your own home. Culture. Highlighting historic monuments. Stargazer's Tower, a marvel in a sea of green. At the beginning of this game, we went to Stargazer's Tower to collect books. For Novas. No, for Miles and Novas, I think. No, for Miles and Nielsen. Nielsen was there. He showed up in Crossbell earlier in the game. And all the books were gone except for one. Off the beaten path of Ursula Road, just southwest of the city, lies Stargazer Tower, a magnificent ruin dating back to the Middle Ages. Legend has it that the structure, which features a large bell on its roof, was used by astronomers to observe the stars. Though entry is currently prohibited, why not dedicate an occasional passing thought to our home historic landmarks? Leisure, the weekend forecast. Watch out for rainy weather. I love rainy weather in Crossbell. Rolling into Crossbell City this weekend, readers who plan on leaving the house are advised not to forget their umbrellas. The Mines region, however, should expect clear conditions for the entire duration. Ad! Times Department Store rooftop opening soon. That was a very popular place during the reveal of Orcus Tower. We are pleased to announce that renovations have finally been completed on our rooftop area, which will be opening for public use in the near future. Customers are invited to use this space to relax and take in the view during their visit to the store. Featured story, the trade conference draws near, the unprecedented international conference. Tomorrow, the long-awaited trade conference proposed by Mayor Croy will finally begin. International leaders are expected to discuss the economic framework of Western Zamuria over the course of the three-day conference. Chairman Moores of Crossbell's Business Owners Association states that the conference's importance extends far beyond mere politics and economic policy, as it will be the first face-to-face meeting between the Republic's President Rocksmith and the Empire's Chancellor Osborne. That I don't remember. It being the first face-to-face meeting of those two. 4 countries Leaders gathering for the conference is a historic first, says Moores. Proper recognition should be given to both the mayor's diplomatic ability and the gravity of such an occasion. Heads of state to visit Crossbell. What follows is a basic introduction to each head of state scheduled to participate in the conference. The Erebonian Empire, the Westward Empire, will be sending Prince Olivert Ryza Arner to represent the imperial family. Alongside him will be the famed Blood and Iron Chancellor Gileath Osborne. The media is sure to keep a close eye on this duo. As they did. The Republic of Colvard, hailing from the east, will be the Republic's President Samuel Rocksmith. It seems the stage is set for an open debate between him and the Imperial Chancellor. They didn't debate much. They kind of egged on Crossbell together. They double-teamed Crossbell. Why? The Principality of Rimaferia. From the beautiful princedom of the north comes their young leader, Grand Prince Albert von Bartholomew, who has stated his desire to establish economic cooperation. The Liberal Kingdom. Well, there's no economic cooperation anymore, after what Dieter Croy has pulled. The Liberal Kingdom. Finally, from the Southern Kingdom is the youngest participant, Crown Princess Claudia von Auslese, who will be representing her grandmother, Queen Alicia II. Since its proposal of the Non-Aggression Pact several years prior, Liberal has carried much international favor. Additionally, Arios McLean of the Bracer Guild and Ian Grimwood, a local lawyer versed in the economic and political affairs of West America. That's who I need to talk to. I need to talk to Mr. Grimwood. I want to know what he thinks about this. We'll be acting as observers. We were here at the Crossbell News Service, or we here at the Crossbell News Service wish this momentous conference well. The city reacts. I can't wait, says a local restaurant manager. The sentiment is far from an uncommon one among the city residents. The world's leaders converging in one spot will surely be a photo op well worth the traffic. Not everyone is so excited, though. I'm extremely nervous, says a police officer stationed in the administrative district. Security needs to be airtight. A joint task force between the CBD and CGF will be on alert to ensure the event's safety. As part of these measures, Michelin and its adjoining theme park will be closed during the conference to host the dignitaries. The IBC, who manages the resort, issued an apology for any inconvenience caused by the closure. Sitting events will be held in the city to compensate. Orcus Tower unveiling approaches. Crossbell City's new city hall, dubbed Orcus Tower, will soon be revealed to the Republic ahead of the trade conference's historic opening. Our publication will be releasing an informational pamphlet containing a ceremony schedule and all the best viewing spots. You won't want to miss it. Care for a fancy dinner at Noya Blanc? This is when Red Constellation started showing up. An Imperial Club has made its way to Crossbell, and its upscale atmosphere and decadent cuisine don't come cheap, but though the prices may give you pause, it's worth every mira for a taste of high society living. We inquired about a rumor that the club's parent company, Crimson & Co., had purchased another property within the city, where Ravash used to be, to which the owner chuckled and said, that is for a separate project. That's actually really ominous. Oh my god. That is for a separate project. Holy heck. Noya Blanc has been there since Zero? Yeah, I pointed that out. Earlier in the game, and I think before, in Zero, they mentioned Noya Blanc, but we could never go to it. I think it's been here for a long time in Zero, in Crossbell. Entertainment. Arkansas Revival. Tickets on sale soon. Rumors regarding Arkansas Aquamarine Revival have been circulating for some time, but while changes to the original show have yet to be revealed, it was quite the dramatic show. Fans have never been more excited. Tickets go on sale in just a few days. By the time you read this, they may already be sold out. Culture highlighting historic monuments. Mysterious ruins of the Moon Temple. Take the forkless, travel in the tunnel on the Mines Mountain Path, and you'll find yourself in the uncharted lands. This is around when Reese went to the Moon Temple, and we turned off the miasma again. With Reese's help. Amidst them stands the Moon Temple. Researchers say that the ruins have never been thoroughly investigated, only adding to the air of mystery. Getting there can be challenging due to the rocky terrain, but just one look is enough to evoke the grand ambitions of the Middle Ages. Public service. Temporary traffic regulations. A message from the CBD and CGF due to tomorrow's commencement of this heavy congestion. There is a lot to read here. I'll come back and do 3 after I talk to a few more NPCs. We'll do in spurts.
Did you hear that we're on the brink of a war? How did this even happen?
I mean, you're not walking around trying to shop? That's crazy.
I'm so anxious I could collapse. I'll do whatever it takes to keep Kian safe.
Do it. No more shopping. Will this new defense force truly be able to protect Crossbell? I want to believe in Arios. Really, I do. But if both Calvert and Ereboni decide to invade us at once, what other choice would we have but to surrender? Unless, could it be that we have some kind of trump card up our sleeve? Probably, and it's probably not something good. Wonder what... I really want to talk to Dudley, too.
Southwick said he's gonna stay in Crossbelt just for me. I'd never force him to put himself at risk like that, but to tell you the truth, the fact that he did... Anyway, he has me head over heels.
I like that. What a love story. They'll come out covered in soot and ash, loving each other from this war. It's beginning to feel more and more like we've slipped into a dream. Perhaps a nightmare. That speech caught me by surprise. Still, President Croy and Secretary of Defense McLean's commitment to it assuaged my initial feelings of doubt. I'm willing to put my fullest faith in those two. They got you. They got this one. This one right here. Your Honor, this one right here. He's been got.
Maybe it's just my experience in retail taking over, but I usually try to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. As for what I've concluded, there's no way for me to sugarcoat this. President Croy's speech was completely irrational.
It was fairly irrational, yes. Oh, and there's the runes of the IBC.
We have nothing to worry about, so long as President Croy and Secretary McLean are here to watch over us. Even if we have to fight to protect our new independence, it'll be well worth it.
Are you gonna go out and fight?
Mom said Arios quit the bracers to be the new Secretary of Defense. Whatever the heck that is. It just means he's even more crazy strong than before now, right?
Yeah, he gained like 50 strength points from becoming the Secretary of Defense or something. I don't know. Alright, we'll finish out talking to Central Square and then we'll go to the third Crossbell news.
Turns out many of the tragedies in our past were the result of Ereboni and Calvard feuding behind the curtain. Does that mean their spies have been in our home state all this time, locking horns right under our noses?
Yeah, of course.
I haven't given it much thought, but if it's true, then they're beyond forgiveness.
Crossbell and Independence, eh? Well, this is as serious as it gets. It's not exactly a cheery atmosphere, but maybe I'll make some new balloons, just in case we wind up getting a new festival out of this. That's a good attitude to have. Look at the bright side. More events to celebrate. More balloons to hand out. There are going to be a few less people to talk to in Crossbell because there's not as many tourists and other, other people from other countries here. Comes as no surprise that declaring independence has put a square in the crosshairs of Ereboni and Calvard. Unfortunately, as a result, our story may not be able to carry products from the Rhineford or Verne companies anymore. Oh, what a mess. Just get the Jeep from the ZCF. That guy has only one mission in life. Sell balloons. Does he sell them? He kind of just hands them out. Unless it's one of those scams where they hand it to you, they say, "Do you want this?" And then after they've handed it to you, they ask you for payment. Government social balloon program. Everyone gets a balloon. Equally. They might call themselves a defense force, but just how much defending will they be able to do for us once things really get rough? Oh, who needs them anyway? As far as I'm concerned, the only CDF around here is going to be me, the Choco Defense Force! That's cute. I like Basilio.
President Croix really knows how to stoke a fire with his words.
We may have a tough road ahead of us, but after hearing that speech, I'm ready to take a standby along my fellow crossbellans. Oh, she's gonna pick up a gun and shoot some people. But what does Choco think? It's a good question. So we'll have to find out.
Did you hear the President Croix speech? It was so moving and powerful.
Uh-oh.
I wound up getting so entranced that I forgot to breathe
A couple of times. Ooh, Choco's all for them. Choco was into it. Alright, Wendy, tell me how you don't think that Dieter Croix is in the right mind. His mindset is broken.
I wasn't expecting everything to unravel so quickly. We're gonna be in for a bumpy ride, that's for sure. Let me know if you guys need any ornament tuning before things really hit the fan.
Thanks, Wendy. She seems tentative. That's my tomboy GF right there. Look at her go. Vig Sept is the last place. You can always count on Flote to be here.
President Dieter Croix and Secretary of Defense Arios McLean of the independent state of Crossbell. It sounds nice and official on paper, sure, but what I want to know is, will they actually be able to protect us? There'll be Gehenna to pay if it all turns out to be posturing. I was impressed by the president's address. Don't get me wrong. But Hoystorf's right. What's happening is a little suspicious and a lot of worrisome.
IBC has frozen all foreign assets. And as this morning... Sorry, I had to stop for a second. I'm at that point of straining my voice. Not straining my voice, but I guess, yeah, straining my voice. That if I keep talking, I might throw up. Hydrate? I will. We stop after Vig Sept? Yeah. I'll read the Crossbell Times in a comfy voice. The IBC has frozen all foreign assets, and as of this morning, regular trains and bus services have been suspended. Situation is prime for crisis. I can already smell it brewing on the horizon. All right, no more voicing. I intend to keep the restaurant open for as long as I can, but to be honest, I'm more than a little concerned. Brr. Brr, brr, brr. Oh, did you hear President Croix's speech? Wow, talk about impressive. All right. It ain't good, chat. It ain't good. I'm dying. And I don't want to pull. I don't want to pull. Who threw up on stream? It was... one of the Hololive girls after she ate spicy noodles. Hi. And the fact that I'm thinking about puke now makes me more susceptible. Hachama. Hachama, hachama. Nice ASMR sounds. What, the popping? Pop, pop, pop. Alright, let's look for someone to raid. Sorry, chat, that I can't really voice anything right now. Even just reading was difficult. Like in a comfy voice. Let's raid the Lightos. Haven't raided him in a while. He's playing Monster Hunter World. Thank you for sticking around today through my cringe and almost barfing on stream. Yeah, it's currently 2:30 p.m. So I'll like walk my cat, get some fresh air, and I'll probably feel better after that, but I'm also very tired, so I might just fall asleep. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you, well, tomorrow for more trails if I'm feeling good, which I assume I will be. We have a lot of trails to get through, and holy crap, I'm still processing, trying to make my theories in my head, collect, you know, bring everything together. What in the world is Dieter Croy on? And why is Arios going along with it? There's something extra weird going on, but that's for tomorrow to figure out. Later, everybody. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Sleep well. Sleep tight. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.